Hello everybody, Modi 101 here. This is my 6th transmission. I'm still in space, and in between transmissions, I died of boredom. Just because I have yet to find the Wi-Fi signal. Must hold left shift to address. How do I make these things go away? I don't like seeing my death. It seems weird to me. Okay, so let's head back out. I think we need to do some work with the trees. I think that's going to be pretty vital. We do have another piece of dirt here. I think we have a little bit of bone meal left here, so let's go ahead and head back to our tree area because we need more torches to be able to venture out into the mining tunnel. Ouch. As you guys can tell, no help has been sent. And you know what? I've decided that the only course of action I can take, and it's not something that I am proud of, but reverse psychology. I don't want to go. I like this place. You could, no, don't send anybody. No, I want to stay here. I got the whole place to myself. I had plenty of room to move around. I've met, new and interesting things. I've met things out here. That's been something. Look at this. I can punch wood. I can't do that on Earth. That would break my hand, but apparently in space, I've got super fists. Modi 101, owner of super fists. No, don't send any help. No, turn back. Turn back. I'm going to make a life here. Maybe me and one of these trees will eventually fall in love. And we'll start a small family of little Modi tree people. And, so don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother. Stop it. You're bothering. Don't bother. All right. Let's take these stupid leaves out. So we now have a couple of saplings going, which is a good thing. All right. We are going to use a little bit of this wood to go ahead and make us a compartment for holding things here. I think that'll be very smart of us. Can I not set that there? Okay. Let's see. So this can stay here and this can stay here. Actually, let's grab this bone meal because I want a little bit more wood. There we go. There we go. Can I pull off two? Can I pull off two? Nope. Okay, apparently I can't pull off two. Let's take care of this one. Head back, get ourselves a few more whatchamacallits, torches. I'm afraid at some point I'm going to grow accustomed to this place. I'm going to need it as much as it needs me. I will love to take care of my trees and gardens, make friends with the alien beings, possibly have a poker night. Maybe on Tuesdays we can combine it with Taco Tuesday. The loneliness is grappling at my soul. But at the same time, I really didn't hang out with too many people back on Earth. Not in a, you gotta be kind of worried about me kind of way. Just in, I kind of have my own thing going. As in, don't knock on my door, neighbors, unless my building's on fire. That kind of loneliness. But here is different. What I wouldn't give to have neighbors again. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Let's build up ourselves some more torches. Alright. We should have some sticks left. We do. Good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 5 more charcoal. Ernie, Freddy, Eduardo, stay safe. I will be back. I don't know if that's their names, but it's the names that I've given them. I've still yet to figure out why in an abandoned mining facility in space is there music playing that only I can hear. Is this music in my mind? Am I making it up? Ooh. That was a diamond. They're just diamonds sitting in the dirt. Seems a little weird to me. I'm just saying. Every time this music comes on, I feel I need to tell a story. A story that makes no sense whatsoever. But amuses me nonetheless. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some torches and go down to the stupid mining level. We need to get some sort of way to be able to carry more things on us. I've run out of story to tell, but the music keeps playing. So I will keep talking like this, at least until it stops. I hear the zombies in the wall. They frighten me ever so much. Why in God's name am I going out here? Let's turn on this. Okay, so this place is safe. So now we're heading out here. I'm not seeing anything insanely bad yet. I see the alien from earlier. When he looks at me, he looks deep into my soul. That was a little weird little green box of something. And like any other human, if I do not understand it, I must murder it. Apparently he has a friend. Maybe a cousin. I don't quite know how their family dynamic works. Alright, we have this thing called a ice smasher. Let's try smashing some ice. Alright, got packed ice. Couldn't I do that with just my hand, though? I mean, honestly. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, good, the music stopped. Okay, now we can get back to our normal level of craziness. Alright, so we're trying to light this place up as much as we can, and I would like to get to the other end, but... Weird aliens. Is it the lack of oxygen that makes the spider so aggressive and large and horrifying? We have a little bit... Oh, okay, apparently I pissed off that one alien. I get a feeling that this will do nothing but work out well for me. Alright. Ooh, he's got a bow. Why are the aliens so primitive with their bows and or arrows? Okay, this sucks greatly. The level of suck that this currently is very high on the suck scale. Well, apparently I got blowed up. Alright, let's turn this off. It scares me when I have it on here. Let's drop some stuff off. Alright, so let's do this. I'm not going to worry about the ice smasher right now. I don't need my hammer. We'll keep the... Actually, I don't think I can use this pickaxe because it says, can't use it. So I like how in their pickaxes they put information about their uses or non-uses. Yet nobody can tell me where in God's name I am. Alright, let's keep heading down that way. And being human. Meeting new people. Meeting new aliens. New races, if you will. And then murdering them. Out of fear of the unknown. Hi, new friend. What the crap was that sound? What just happened to me? Stop shooting me with an arrow. I'm having a bad enough time. Alright, so we're going to hurry. And this is probably a horrible idea. But I kind of feel I need to get to... Well, the other end sucks. The other end sucks. Okay, well, the alien's coming. Oh, Jeebus. There's no atmosphere, but somehow that one made lightning. That makes 1000% sense. Let's go ahead and... Well, okay, now we know that we can turn those around. That's handy. Alright, so let's head back out there. Let's get back in the mix. Don't feel like I'm going crazy, but you know what? No one ever says, hey, I think I just went crazy. That's not how crazy works. Alright. So I did see some sort of weird building down there at the end. Some weird apparati, if you will. But it was completely surrounded by space beetles. Alright, we're moving. We're moving along. Hopefully most of the things killed themselves. Well, that little guy didn't. Alright, and let's get our weapon ready. Screw off. I missed. Okay, he's behind me. I need to know... Oh, this is the storage locker they referred to. Let's quickly get in here and get some stuff out of it. Okay, we got things. We got stuff. Well, this place sucks. Okay, let's do this. And a little bit of this, we're just going to dance around. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Ignore the beard. It is your friend. It is not an enemy. Probably shouldn't do that. I'm wasting oxygen. All right, I don't know what the heck ice does, but we can now get it. All right. And now we should be able to unlock a slot. Yay! All right, so there's that. And let's kind of see if there's other doors. So we still have yet to get the green card. And I think that's kind of about it. Oh, I wanted to see what these heart things did. All right, let's head back. Oh, good. Someone is texting me in space. Apparently, I do get a signal. Okay, that is my daughter saying, sorry, Dad, you're in space. Sucks for you, but I'm good. So, thanks, honey. Thanks, sweetie. Big help. Big help to Daddy. Big help. All right, let's head down here. Let's get in here. And now we have 4 of these heart pieces. I wonder what we can do with them. Not these ones, but these ones. All right. We do something like this. We get that. What do we do with it? Is there an orchestra on these walls? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm losing it. I really do. Okay. All right, so we're kind of stuck on this quest and nothing else is opening up. So unfortunately, I think we're going to have to keep sieving. Let's go ahead and put these cards away. All right. Let's go ahead and grab. Now, let's see something here. Uses. I can make stairs. It helps me. Not at all. Ooh, ice shards. Okay. Okay, good to know. What do I do with these? Uses. This handy computer is kind of nice. I can make regular ice, which means I can make water. Ice shards in a glass bottle. Make cold water. That's why we need that. That is our water supply. This is going to be super inefficient, but I want to try it. Let's try that while we do this. I really picked a unfortunate place to die, in my opinion. I mean, there's no such thing as a fortunate place to die, but... Alright, so we're still on the hunt for the dirt. Oh, we're getting some decent stuff. We're getting some more bone meal, which we can definitely use for our trees, so we can keep having oxygen. Let's see. We're definitely going to have to go out and get a lot more of that packed ice. Oh, there's some more dirt. Sweet. And we do have another inventory slot. So things are looking up, except for the stuck on a rock in space. That part still is kind of crappy. All right, so ice shard. And then we should have bottles somewhere. Bottles. Okay. And bottle. Ice shard. Cold water bottle. Pack. Water. Crap. Okay. Uses. Okay, so we have to cook this again. Alright, let's do that and do this. Okay, well at least it's a water source. Really? Really? Seriously? Really? Alright, but at least we found a way to get water. So oxygen and water are good. We just need to figure out our... I am sweating my butt off. Is it because I'm out of water? So I'm working on it. Alright, water bottle. Now, this and this. There we go. That's how we're going to do it. At the cost of charcoal, that is how we are going to do it. Nice. Alright, we're still getting stones. And we needed to get how many dirt? I would like to get the rest of the dirt before the end of this transmission. Alright, let's see here. Let's keep grinding through this stuff. The sad part is, sitting in this room, I could have done this, but I got into some pretty deep philosophical conversations with the 3 frozen bodies to my right. Sad part is, through most of the conversation / arguments, I lost. So that kind of tells you some things. But we are starting to get some stuff. We can make some silver. Just in case, I guess, a werewolf breaks out. We're good. How much dirt did I need to get? Oh, there's another one. What was it, 16? Seems like a lot of dirt. Yeah, 16. That seems like a lot. All right, keep going through this stuff. I think we're almost at the end of this transmission. So in between transmissions, because this camera gear is heavy, I think I will definitely have to go get more of the packed ice so that our water supply can keep growing. And I will have to head out and get some more of this stained clay. So by next transmission, I can let you know my progress. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for all of you who have found this. I hope maybe you learned something about my plight, and I hope you would show it by, showing that you like it. Any questions, comments, concerns about this transmission, please send a returning transmission. And like I said before, I don't want you to send anybody. So take that. I want to stay here. It's all mine. And guess what? I'm going to have a party, and there's going to be hats and cake, and none of you guys can come. So drink that in for a second. Drink that in, people. Yeah. But until the next transmission, if there is one, if I survive till then, thank you guys so much for your concern and your well wishes.